making some mud, which essentially uses mortar, and cutting adobe blocks with a dull machete that just totally tore my hands up.
Okay, that's the kind of stuff that will go well.
All right, I'm rolling tape, so if you want to start out with a few questions, just keep it relaxed.
Okay, Logan, kind of what prompted you to go to Honduras?
Well, actually, wow, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know. I don't know what prompted me. I mean, did you mean like what made me want to go in the first place, or I don't know what you mean. I told you I'm not good at this kind of thing.
Okay. Well, I mean, what you told me is it's spring break. You want to get out of the country, experience another place.
I guess.
Well, you need to say it, not me.
We shouldn't have said we were rolling.
Yeah. I will start all over again. What made you, or what prompted you to go to Honduras during spring break?
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I'm not good at this kind of thing.
Okay.
You can stop rolling it if you want.
What are some of the things you noticed? Beautiful climate, beautiful trees, beautiful...
I'm sorry, Glenn. Everything was beautiful. I mean, it was a totally different world, you know. I mean, I had been in the city the whole rest of my life, you know. DC is nothing like Central America. So, I mean, you know, huge hills, little river, you know, animals running around all over the place. It's crazy.
What did you do while you were there?
Well, most of the time I was actually working at the school, at the construction site, mainly just cutting adobe blocks with a machete. But, you know, really pretty strenuous work, but definitely we got a lot of work done. And the rest of the time I was working on the organic coffee farm, mainly just watering the coffee and making sure none of it died. I mean, they're kind of in a drought right now.
Did you have any chance to do anything fun?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The dirt bikes were a lot of fun. They have 2 dirt bikes over on the farm, just because, I mean, you can't drive a car or a truck everywhere. And so...
How about were there any people coming to swim in the river?
Oh, there was tons of people. Yeah, probably a good 100 people down there for a couple of days I was there. You know, everyone was just having a good time.
You think you might go again?
I'd love to. I'd absolutely love to. I'm not sure when, but I don't think I couldn't go back.
Okay, well, thank you.
Why would you suggest somebody else go?
Because, you know, I think it's a pretty unique thing that Art for Humanity is doing down there. You know, I mean, they're building the first English-speaking college ever in that country. I think that's something pretty cool, and it's pretty cool to be a part of that.
You know, some people, when they think about South America or Central America, they think about sweltering heat. What was the temperature like when you were there?
It was beautiful. You know, I'd say it was low to mid-70s most of the days I was there. Even with the rain, you know, it was still pretty nice. It was definitely shorts and short sleeves weather, but not at all too hot.
And what about at night? Was it hot to try to sleep?
Night was wonderful too, and some really nice breezes come in overnight from the mountains, and it's just, I thought it was perfect.
What were the people like that you interacted with?
Well, you know, that's kind of interesting because I spoke virtually no Spanish at the time that I went down there. And so, I mean, there were people who had never heard a word of English in their life, you know? So once I kind of got the basics down, it was pretty fun to communicate with them. I mean, they're all nice people, you know? They wouldn't harm a fly.
How did you overcome the language barrier?
I didn't, really. I mean, I learned what I needed to know. You know, I mean, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, tired, where's this, where's that? But, you know, it just takes, you gotta stick with it, take practice. And once you get it down, it's pretty easy.
What about the food? Did it taste okay?
Oh, the food was delicious. Pretty simple most of the time and not that much quantity, but definitely delicious food. Chicken, rice, beans, eggs, you know, delicious food.
We got a lot of good material. We'll cut it together and
I mean, I had no idea what to say. You saw that, right?
That's why